Brett here. This is the first in a series of neck adjacent themed fitness routines. So tonight we're going to do sort of a minimal set of warm up to get ourselves going, and then some amazing stretches to really pull things apart. And if you do this consistently, you will find you get much better control of your neck issues if you take your time and do this consistently. I'm going to go through the routine really quickly without actually doing anything for any amount of time, and then I'm going to actually do the routine. So here is the routine. We open with shake. So feet parallel, knees bent, feet about hip width apart. Maybe push your sacrum under a little bit so that the front of your tailbone comes up, and then from there just sort of bounce. Okay, shaking. All right, next we're going to move our head up, down, and side to side, but coordinate with our eyes. So I'm going to look up, and when my eyes get to the top or as high as they can look, I'm going to continue following my eyes up and then follow my eyes down. Do that a couple times, side, side, all around, both directions. So that's the second thing we'll do. Then the next thing is isometric holds, and we're going to do 5. I'm going to push my hand into my head for 30 seconds, right, left. This is important. Both hands, back, front. The symmetry there is important. And then the last one, we'll go back into that Wu Chi things, or feet parallel, knees bent. We'll tuck our tailbone, extend our spine, but then we'll also push down as we extend our spine. All right. Now, after doing all that and compressing our spine, we're going to do a quick reset. Forward fold, forearms on our knees, because we're just doing this to give our spine a relax. Here we go. If you feel up to it, you can maybe gently move your legs or gently turn your head, but really just try to relax for a few seconds and then stand up. And if you sort of feel your spine, you might find it's tingling, it's feeling pretty good. Okay, so warm up. Next, 3 poses. First pose. You can change the order of these poses. First pose is cliffhanger. Looks like this. 5 minutes. Now, it may take you a while to work up to 5 minutes, but 2 minutes is a good minimum. Second pose. Again, on your stomach. I'm going to take one arm in front of the other, and I'm going to put my chin down, and that's going to stretch my shoulders apart. And also, it's going to strengthen your neck. Again, neck adjacent. We're going to do that twice. Right in front of left, left in front of right. Use an alarm on that pose. If you do it enough, it gets comfortable, and I have fallen asleep on that one. And then the last pose we'll do is a variation of down dog. So I'm going to show you what it looks like quickly. So we start in some kind of down dog, and then we make it a narrow dog, and then a wide dog, and then we try to dump into our shoulders between our shoulder blades. I'm not able to do it very well. I can almost get it, but if I elevate my arms, it's wonderful. Oh, right, that's great right there. I'm in it already. Bam. So the one thing I'll say about that one is my feet would slide with socks, so I'll end up using a yoga mat when I really do the pose. Now, those are the 3 poses, a total of 4, but one is asymmetrical, so we do one twice. Finally, to close, shake again with the feet parallel and so on. Shake, shake, shake. And then we'll do some twisting, slow twisting. And then we'll engage the pelvic floor one more time just for practice. So feet parallel, knees bent, sacrum down, front comes up, push the fontanelle up, twist the hands in a little bit, relax the sacrum into the pelvis to engage your pelvic floor. Ooh. And you'll feel the heat pressure on your heels go up. And then shake, go home. Now, that's a lot going on. The minimum, the bare minimum, is 8 minutes. And here's how it works out. If you can only do something, do the stretching. You don't need to warm up, but the warming up, it'll help you get deeper. Do the stretching, minimum 2 minutes. So the first pose, 2 minutes. The second pose you did twice, two, two. So that's actually 6. And then the last pose, 2 minutes, 8 minutes. You've got to add a few minutes in there for transition between poses. So let's say, 11 minutes. So if you could spend 11 minutes and you can do that 4, 5 times a week, you will make amazing progress. And I suspect that you'll find that you'll just do it more often. But that's the minimum. But that's a sequence. So anyway, I'm going to now get reset a little bit and actually go through the sequence.